everyone. I hope you're all okay today. And if you're not feeling okay, I hope that you feel better very soon. I know a lot of our friends are feeling poorly at the moment, and my heart goes out to them. There's nothing worse than feeling rotten. So get well soon, all of you. Get over all these awful bugs. I'm going to change my beautiful Beatrix today. It seems to be a regular Sunday thing now, doesn't it? And I'm going to start what I think will be an interesting thing to do, and that's have a discussion on a Sunday with you for a change. And I'm going to do that while I'm changing Beatrix, and I'm going to change her into this lovely dress that her Auntie Lucy sent her. It's absolutely adorable. It's got little girls and unicorns on it. Hopefully you're seeing that okay, if it's focusing okay for you. They've got little silver wings, the unicorn, and it's just a beautiful little dress, and it's got short broderie anglais sleeves. So what I'm going to do is I've picked out the pink, and I'm going to put a little first size pink cardigan on her with little holes in it, and some little white and pink socks. And also there's a hat that goes with it with broderie anglais edging, a little silver bow at the top, a little mob cap, and some little white shoes with silver. So I'm hoping that that will all go nicely together. I'm going to get some mittens on her and have a chat to you all. So come on, Beatrix. I've got a cup of coffee here this morning. Got a nice cup of coffee because my brain hasn't woken up yet. I have days like that where it's kind of in neutral for quite a while. Right, Beatrix, come on, darling. Can I have your dummy? There you go. Yeah, I thought what I'd discuss with you today to start my new series off, over you come, sweetheart, let's just undo this tie, is Sculpts kits of these beautiful dolls. Now, I keep a close eye on new Sculpts coming out, in case, come on, beautiful, in case it's something that I might be interested in. And for the last kind of few months of last year and the beginning of this year, I've noticed that, this is just my opinion and I'm asking for yours, it's just a discussion between us, okay? I've just noticed that for me, personally, there doesn't seem to be as many baby looking Sculpts as there used to be. To me they look more like dolls, and that is a little bit worrying to me, because I'm thinking, why is that? You know, we went through a period last year and the year before where there were so many fantastic Sculpts coming out that it was very hard to pick which one you wanted, because there were so many that were so realistic. They just blew your mind. You just didn't know. Come on, darling, look at these little feet. She's got some gorgeous little feet. You know, there were so many and they were all so lifelike that you just didn't know which one to pick. Very realistic. Just have a slurp of my coffee. Very realistic, and you know, as I say, it was very hard to choose which one you wanted. And now all of a sudden, well, not all of a sudden, but I noticed a deterioration last year in the Sculpts, that, you know, the kits weren't as detailed, weren't so baby-like, and to me looked more like dolls. And I'm wondering if anybody else noticed that, or whether it's just a personal thing with me. So I'd be really interested to see what you think about it. And if you do agree with me, I mean, you don't have to agree with me, you might think I'm totally wrong, and that's fine. But why do you think that, you know, I'm wrong? And, you know, kind of give me some instances or whatever. But I really think the standard has gone down. And I'm wondering why that is. Is it that ideas are running out? Because, I mean, let's face it, with everything, it's all about vision when you're creating something. There you go, Beatrix. There you go, beautiful. Come on, baby, let's pick you up a minute. Oh, come on, darling. Yeah, it's all about vision. Has the vision for these beautiful babies dried up? You know, have they run out of vision, or is it just the fact that, you know, they're trying to do them too quickly, you know, to get them on the market for us? I mean, that could be a factor, couldn't it? You know, because they make these beautiful babies, these beautiful dolls, to make money. And is it a fact that they feel a bit under pressure to do that, and that so there's not so much realism going into them? I don't know. I really don't know. I'm quite confused about it all. There we go, Beatrix. That looks really cute, doesn't it? I love these little pretty dresses. Auntie Lucy always finds you some beautiful things. I haven't put the light on today because it's quite a bright day in here, and I wanted to try and keep it as much natural light, but I don't know if it's actually working. To me it looks a bit grainy. I might try to turn the light on and see if that makes a difference. But look at that pretty dress, isn't that beautiful? Let me just pop the light on. I thought there'd be enough natural light today. There we go, Beatrix. Right, are you seeing her better in that light? I think that is a little bit better, isn't it? Yeah, so there she is in her very pretty dress. And yeah, I'm thinking of starting this Suzanne's Discussion Sunday as a kind of thing I do every Sunday. So if there is anything you want me to discuss, I'd love to have some, you know, some subjects to do. Because, you know, I always talk about, you know, just chat about what I've been doing, and I'm sure that must get boring. And perhaps you want to hear something a bit more serious from me. So, yeah, if you have got anything you'd like me to discuss or talk about, that's fine. But yeah, I just wondered if anybody else was feeling the same about, you know, the sculpts, that they're not quite as detailed and looking a bit doll-like. I'm not saying all of them. I mean, most of them are absolutely gorgeous. I'm just saying I don't think there are as many, because I was at a point beginning of last year where it was a case of, oh my God, which one am I going to get? You know? Whereas I'm not getting that feeling lately. Let's put your little shoes on, darling. These little shoes always fit so lovely. The lady who makes these outfits is just amazing. Yeah. I mean, I have got some sculpts that I'm interested in and that I've ordered. But kind of, they took a bit of finding. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, ultimately, with any business. The idea is to make money, and artists and sculptors are doing that, and you can't blame them. I mean, it's a lot of them, it's their sole income, so that's fine, you know. But I'm just thinking that the realism's going, and I'm a bit concerned about that, you know, because I'm all for realism with the babies. Oh, that looks perfect. Look at that on her. Those little shoes and socks. That's look adorable, don't they? Right, let's give your hair a brush, darling. So yeah, please comment and let me know what you think. If you think I'm totally wrong, that's fine. You know, that there are a lot out there that you like and you can't wait to get. And perhaps say to me what sculpts they are so that I can look them up. But I really haven't seen much this year, or the end of last year. There you go, gorgeous Beatrix. Let's pop your little hat on. If I can find what I've done with it. What have I done with your hat? Oh, lost hat now. Where have I put that? Honestly, I'd forget my head if it wasn't screwed on. Wouldn't I? What have I done with your hat? It was here a minute ago. Oh, well, we'll put... I expect it's fallen on the floor. Oh, there it is. Oh, goodness, Suzanne. It would be handy if I had some brains, wouldn't it? There we go. Oh, dear, these hats, they do make me laugh on the babies. Look at that on her. She looks like a little flower, doesn't she? I have to turn it up a little bit because it's quite big. Look at that. It comes right over her eyes. Oh, goodness, Beatrix. Let's just pull it back like that a little bit. There we go. What does that look like on her? Oh, dear. That's a bit big. Let's just pull it back a bit. There we go. Oh, that's better. Just put it back a little bit. There we go. She's so beautiful, this baby. Let's just pop a little cardigan on. So, yeah. Let me know what you think, and I'll be really interested to hear what you think, if you have got any feelings on the subject. And yeah, as I say, let me know, and if there's anything you'd like me to discuss. And I mean, I don't mind what it is at all, as long as it's nothing too personal, obviously. But, you know, just general discussion about things. That'd be great. And let me know if you think it's a good idea to do a Suzanne discussion Sunday. There we go, darling. This is a little preemie cardigan, but I mean, obviously Beatrix is really tiny, so mind you, it doesn't look that big on her, does it? Come on, darling, let Mummy pick you up again. Oh, she says, Mummy, for goodness sake. There we go, just pull it down a little bit. There she is, and I'll just take her pink away so that you can see her against her beautiful bed, which she's not in much now because she's in the cot with Christopher Robin. And there it is. That does fit her quite nicely, doesn't it? And it's got a lovely little pattern on it, that cardigan. So there she is. So that's her kind of Sunday best. Take these little... Where's those little fingers? Where's those little fingers? There she is. That's really pretty, isn't it? Really pretty. Thank you so much for that, Lucy. It's a beautiful little dress. So, yeah. Let me know what you think. I'll be very interested. Let me give her a doo-doo. Do you want your dummy back? Do you want your dummy back? Make sure I get it up the right way with the teddy. There you go, Beatrix. Oh, she says, that's better, Mummy. I can go back to sleep properly now. Have a Sunday snooze. So there she is. And please, yeah, let me know what you think of the subject. Have a good rest of your day. I'm going off to see 1917 after lunch, so I'm looking forward to that. Hope you've seen her okay today, Let me just lighten you up a little bit. It's a bit grainy today, isn't it? I don't know why, because it's nice and bright out there. Say, mwah. Big kiss, everybody. Mwah. Big kiss, Auntie Lucy, for my nice outfit. Have a good rest of your day. Mwah. Love you, ladies and gentlemen.